Hello everyone and welcome to Cherub Teaching Center. My name is Poonam and I'm a Microsoft certified educator. And today I'm going to train you on goal seek formula, which is going to be of utmost help to you. Now, what exactly is the goal seek formula? Let me tell you that about it. And for that, I'm taking you to an Excel sheet where I have created a demo sheet, and then I will be showing you in front of you that how you people can go ahead, use this goal sheet formula, which is going to be of great help to you. Okay, now goal seek, as the name suggests, now what exactly happens is, let's say that you are preparing a sales report, okay, that you're working in a sales team or something like that. Here, what I've done is, that is, I have mentioned that you have, number of pieces with you or pens with you. You also know the price per pen. So that means these are the two input value, this is input value 1, input value 2, and then revenue is my ultimate output, which we will be getting when we are going to multiply these two values, that is input 1 and input 2. So let's say that this is input 1. Okay, this is my input value 1, this is my input value you know 2, and this is my final output, which is the revenue. Now exactly what happens is, here what I've done is I have multiplied the two input values with one another and you have got the final output. But let's suppose you are in a sales team, but somehow you are trying to sell something else, wherein your supervisor is requesting you, or your supervisor has shared with you that this much is the revenue that you people have to generate for with this day. That means, let's say that he is saying that for tomorrow you need to generate a revenue of 3000. Now here what you people have it in your hand is that you know the output, but your supervisor is asking you that how many pens you need to solve for that. So that how the goal seek formula is going to be very very helpful for that. Okay, now what exactly is going to happen is, so this is my first value, people. Let me just color it out so that you people will be able to differentiate it. This is my input value 1, this is my final output altogether. Okay, now what exactly I'm going to do is, now my supervisor has approached me and my supervisor is telling me that for tomorrow that you have to generate a revenue of near about 3000. So tell me how many units you need to sold. Now here we can solve this equation by multiple format. Either what I can do is that I can keep on adding up the random, I can change the random numbers over here to come to a final digit altogether in order to get it that this many revenue that I have to generate. So this can be a rough thing out. Or else what I can do is I can divide my revenue amount by the price per pen, I can get the number of pens altogether. But in case if I am intending to reach the final output, so my final output is that I need, and my supervisor is asking me that tomorrow we need to generate a revenue of 3000. I need to tell my supervisor that how many pens I need to sold. So that is how we people use the goal seek formula for. So my ultimate goal is that I need to find out the number of pen, and that is what I'm seeking in the entire formula. So how you people can use this goal seek formula is, for that you people have to click on this data tab. Okay, you can see it over here where I'm hovering my mouse. Once you click on the data tab, then you have to go on to the what if analysis. Okay, you can click on the what if analysis drop down and then you will go to the goal seek. Okay, now for the goal seek, people, as you already know, I need to set the cell. So this is the cell in which I need the revenue. So automatically it will pick it up to value. So to value stands for what is the revenue that you are looking for. I'm looking for a revenue which is 3000. Now if I'm looking for the revenue, this is my final output answer that I need. Which cell I need to change? I need to change this cell, so I will be clicking on that. So what I would be doing is, first of all I will be clicking over here, then I will click over here. Okay, and then simply I have to click on OK. Now you yourself can see, people, that it has automatically changed the value, it has given me the final output, and it has calculated also the number of pen that I'm intending to sold. okay, or intending to sell. So this is how you people can go ahead and you can use the goal seek formula for. And one of the interesting facts about goal seek formula is it does not do anything to the formula which is applied. So whatever is your final thing that you people are intending to, you need to ensure that you have made your entries over there, and then finally you will be using the goal seek tab, and through the goal seek tab you people can calculate your, and that is answers in a fraction of second. Okay, so this is how you people can use the goal seek formula for. And those viewers who are watching my channel and who have not subscribed to my channel yet, I would request you to please quickly go ahead, subscribe to Cherub Teaching Center. There are more things, more tips and tricks that are coming up your way. And in case of any issues or any queries, in case if you people have, you can always reach me on my Instagram ID, which is cherub.teaching.center. You can also reach me on my Facebook ID, which is Cherub Teaching Center, or on my Microsoft Teams ID, which is Cherebian altogether. And the links of all these three IDs is also given in the description of the video. So today I've made this video a little bit short, people, so that you may go ahead, practice it multiple times, and then you will be able to calculate the value with the help of goal seek, even in case if the price per unit is in fractions, also in decimals as well. It is going to be very very beneficial, where you can go ahead and you can use this formula. Okay, so that was it, people, which was designed for you today. Thank you very much.